Hello, I'm Mark Perriman and I'm a Public Governor for South Central Ambulance Service, or SCAS. SCAS has recently become a Veterans Aware Trust, and in this video we're going to be looking at what that means for veterans.
Hello, my name's Laura Farrow. I'm a Senior Recruitment Advisor here at South Central Ambulance Service.
My name's Di Tamplin. I'm a Project Manager and Military Champion for South Central Ambulance Service.
I'm Paul Jeffries and I'm Assistant Director of Operations at South Central Ambulance Service.
What help and support is available for veterans who want to join SCAS?
So here at SCAS we pride ourselves on a long-lasting relationship that we have with the armed forces. We're particularly proud of the increasing number of veterans, reservists and those from the armed forces community who are now considered part of our team, as well as our growing cohort of military co-responders. So we were delighted to be presented with the MOD's Employer Recognition Scheme's Gold Award. This is the highest accolade that the MOD can bestow onto employers, and it really shows how we've demonstrated our outstanding support for the armed forces community. More recently, we're also really proud to have been named a Veteran Aware Trust. The accreditation reinforces the key working relationships that SCAS have with the armed forces, both as colleagues and also as service users. So over the years, we're really proud to have worked very closely with the CTP, Career Transition Partnership and NHS Employers Step Into Health programme, who are there to support armed forces community settling into new roles. Right across the organisation, we're really proud to have been able to support people into frontline operations roles within our call centres, our corporate function and our patient transport service too. Within the Trust, we have just over 40 members of staff who make up our Military Champions network. The network's there to offer support and advice when needed, but also to offer and share good practice. If you're a member of the Armed Forces community and you're looking at joining an ambulance service and would just like to have a chat with somebody, please feel free to email our network champions at military.champions@scas.nhs.uk.
Why did you choose to work for SCAS?
I originally volunteered with SCAS as a military co-responder whilst I was still serving in the army. And by working with our frontline colleagues, meeting our patients and getting to know the values of SCAS, I realised very quickly that it was an organisation that I'd like to work for when I left the military. Whilst I was in my transition from the army, I was lucky enough to be supported by a number of individuals that already worked for SCAS, and they helped mentor me through the recruitment process, and eventually I applied for a role with the service development team as a project manager, and I was lucky enough to get that job and now work on numerous projects that directly benefit our staff and our patients.
What's it like to be a veteran at SCAS?
Being a veteran at SCAS is really rewarding. The service properly understands the values and standards that we've been brought up on in the armed forces, and the values of SCAS of teamwork, innovation, professionalism and caring are ones that we can easily relate to from our armed forces service.
Why is it important to let SCAS know that you're a veteran?
It's really important if you let us know you're a veteran, whether you're accessing health or whether you're applying for a job. If you're accessing health, it means we're able to position our support to you in terms of maybe pointing you in the direction of mental health support groups or appropriate medical care, but also as clinicians we're able to access your health records through the Ministry of Defence and your previous service personnel records.
What do you feel that veterans bring to the organisation?
Veterans bring a huge value to SCAS because they've got similar values. It's around teamwork, innovation, professionalism and caring. Also it's a sense of community and family, and the skill sets you learn in the military are transferable to emergency and other roles within the ambulance service.
How can a veteran apply to work at SCAS?
Veterans can apply by accessing scasjobs.co.uk, and what it means as a veteran, if you tick the box on the appropriate form when applying, providing you meet the minimum criteria, you're guaranteed an interview. And also, if you have any questions or concerns about jobs or roles in the service, you can email the below address, which is the Military Champions, and we'll put you in touch with someone who can help and support you with your application process. So as a veteran, it's good to work for SCAS, but it's also good to let us know as a patient so we can help you when you need us most.
Thank you for watching this short film. I hope you found it interesting.
To see what roles we currently have available, please visit our jobs website, which is scasjobs.co.uk, or follow us on social media under @scasjobs.